Hello everyone, my name is Kavita Das and today I will be telling you about this color which I have made from turmeric. So first of all I would just like to tell you how I did it. Like I have just boiled water and added 2 spoon of turmeric, and the consistency of color we need to check on a rough sheet. So here I'm having a rough sheet, so if you feel it is bright, then you can add water in it, and if you feel it is okay, then we can just simply go ahead. Or if you feel that okay, it is very light, then add little more turmeric. And this one I will be using as a wash, like a wash, like a watercolor wash. So I have not added any gum in it. If you want to use it as a color, like acrylic or something else, then you have to add edible gum in it. Soon I will be posting a video about that. So right now I can just check, okay, this consistency is good for me. So okay, so I'll just keep it aside. And one more way is there, like if you feel it is light, then you can just add few more layers. Like maybe probably you will just dry the first layer, and then you can add the second layer on it. So what we need to do when we are using this kind of wash, first of all, just make your artwork, okay, so that when the wash is done, you don't have to any pencil stroke or rough work on that, okay. And don't completely fill it, because what will happen, if it is a black color, it will tend to get little light when you will be applying this coat, okay. So yeah, so don't completely do it. So you can do it in this way, how I have done. So I have made a black outline, but the detailing I will be adding later. Okay. So I'm using a modeler brush from Princeton. So if you don't have this, use if you are doing it in an A4 sheet. If you don't have this brush, then you can probably use any flat brush or any round brush, any big brush, because uh, we want to get a nice coat. So if you will be using a small brush in this big sheet, probably it will not come out very neat. So okay, I'm using this brush, and this brush need to be dry because we already have too much of water in this color, so this need to be dry, okay. So yeah, so meanwhile I would just like to tell you, if you want to see more kind of videos like this, you can probably subscribe this channel, or you can follow me on Instagram. My Insta page name is mithila_palette, where I will be talking more about Madhubani painting. So yeah, maybe I should keep a cardboard below. Yeah, so this is good to go. So let's start adding this color. Okay, so you can see how nice it is looking. It is coming out really nice. And on this color, i I will of course be giving black highlights, but along with that I will be adding some red in it, so that it should look more nice. Yeah, you can see how beautiful it is looking. So Madhubani painting is all about natural colors, vegetable dyes, and this kind of effects give it a very nice look. Okay, so you need to apply it on all the corners as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with this effect, and I won't be adding any more uh, coats on it. Yeah, so let's just dry it and see how it is looking. So you can see this paper has now little curved, so when you will use a hair dryer to dry this paper, it will become flat again. So don't worry, even if it is curved. So, like I've told you guys that the paper will become flat, and it have, and you can see it got a very nice, very nice texture of yellow. And I will be adding detail on this paper with this Rotring isograph pen in black and red tones. And yeah, I'll be showing you a few of the details what I'm adding, and you guys can stay tuned to see the final artwork. So now you can see that my painting has been done and it came out really nice, and I'm just adding the last details. I'm adding eyes in it. So in Madhubani painting it is considered that eyes are usually done in the end, because as soon as you are done with eyes the creature will become alive. And you can see how nice effect of turmeric has came. I have given little highlights of red, so I have made lotuses in between, which came out really nice, and I'm really happy with this outcome and this artwork. So you also let me know about your feedbacks and your comments in the comment section, and to subscribe my channel for more videos. And you can follow me on my Instagram page, that is mithila_palette, for more and more Madhubani art videos. Thank you so much.